That shirt's kind of soft.
Yeah, it actually feels pretty good. Not what you're doing, but the shirt.
Oh. All right, so welcome to this PBS special.
You know, we're eventually gonna have to come up with some new shit.
All right, welcome to this NPR special. There.
Oh, there we go.
Welcome to National
Brand
Public
new.
Radio. Today we have another art project, and
We've been wanting to do it for a while, but the plans fell apart like 8 times.
yeah, we've been wanting to make our own anime waifus. As you can see back here, we have a nice array of waifus. I recently
Gonna
bought
go to jack off.
I recently bought this one. Pretty nice. It's good enough to stop talking. Anyways,
Clay.
man, made by man.
Clay exists. We live in Oklahoma. There's clay in the ground. But we instead went and paid for clay.
That is true. Oklahoma has a lot of red dirt. That's fun fact. The red dirt is a lot of iron in the dirt, and it's not red because that's just rust. That is a pretty fun fact. That is knowledge that I know. I'm not ignorant about that. Okay.
All right. So now that HAYNAH's done giving our one scientific topic of the day,
Yeah.
we're gonna make anime waifus.
Yeah. Essentially.
I don't know why I agree to as many things as I do on Blubhub. For some reason, I keep accepting them.
Yeah.
HAYNAH, have you clayed before?
I clay a lot. I've actually won first place prize on a bunch of clay sculptures of mine. That's kind of true though. I don't want.
I once made a clay statue thing. I was in 2nd grade. It looks like shit.
Yeah. I was there, and I told him that. No, we've known each other for a long time,
but we've not known each other that long.
I was still in the 2nd grade.
I don't know how clay do, so I'm just gonna wing it.
Yeah, this is air dry clay. This one's kind of, it's not like polymer clay. It is a little bit, so it does dry out a little bit faster. We do have some water here. Yeah, you can dip your hands in, or you can dip the clay in. You can make the clay a little bit soupy. I think I should have grabbed enough. Do you have any more disposable cups?
No.
Okay. I was about to say we can use the scoring method of scoring and slipping, which is the making a glue out of clay, essentially. And essentially that is one waifu right there. Just put some gazobos and you're good to go. There you go. So yeah, I did pick us up some bamboo sticks. So
I have no idea what I'm doing, everyone. I'm embracing this. He's gonna try and do this properly. I'm gonna go the fucking fun round route.
So, but yeah,
this is a hefty chunk of clay.
It is, yeah. It's a pound of clay. Yeah. So, I might actually grab one of my waifus over here and use her as a model, and I'll just replace this one over here.
I don't know what I'm doing. This is why I fucking.
So, but yes, when working with clay, yeah, I'm probably gonna use this just a slice to make like legs and shit.
Yeah,
legs. Because the armature, my arm is killing me.
You know what? We're stealing what HAYNAH does for her.
There you go, then I'll just do that. I was going to build some armatures for that, so that's going to be the legs right there, plus body. So what we're going to do is make a little base, add a little bit of water down. So just a little bit down.
HAYNAH, how long have you been doing art?
I've been doing art since I was little. My mom's done a lot of miniatures in her life, and then she would sit me down, and she does her art. She'll give me some clay for me just to mess around with and fuck around. So I've been doing it for quite a long time. I feel like I'm not as good as I should be, but I don't know. I've won first places. I know how to sew. I got a ribbon shirt out of that shit. So
I also know how to sew.
hell yeah, sewing's probably actually a good skill to learn. So we are gonna just put these guys right here. And then, yeah, I guess we're gonna just start building the bases. Maybe let's put some clay down so we can start building up the legs so they can start.
Oh, I see.
Start building up the feet.
He's taking a route. I don't know what he's doing, but you know, figure.
They're a pretty easy route. There's not much you can do. You know, it's pretty.
This man doesn't know about how stupid I can be.
Nah, man, you're pretty good at your shit. I like when you paint your miniatures to make them look like old classic shit.
Yeah.
They look like old classic little toys. You know, look at that little egg fella there.
What?
It's just a little joke. I don't know if you ever seen the podcast Cold Ones.
No, not even slightly. Yeah.
Recently they bought a bunch of as seen on TV products, and there was a little egg guy. He's like, look at that little egg fella, and was just pissing off his co-host, and so he's like taking away his that little brochure that has the little egg guy. And then he's like, how the hell do you keep on getting that? He's like, look at that little egg fella.
I see. I understand.
Yeah. It's all about building and everything else. Not much you could do. If you guys do want to start saving some time in clay and saving yourself some clay, most people use tinfoil. But seeing this as this is just air dry clay, and it's very cheap. And not really, it's about $7.
I was about to say this was cheap for you.
Polymer clay is a little bit more cheaper, but that was about half a pound, and that was $6. But if you do want to work with polymer clay that doesn't dry out, you do have to set it in the oven. I don't know. Some people say to use a specific type of polymer clay style oven or a toaster oven because it does have chemicals in it that spreads out into the oven. I don't know. My mom used the regular oven, and we just turned out just fine. I might just.
Did you?
Yeah. Just.
Oh, I'm dumb.
And then,
I'm mad at you. Don't talk to me. Don't explain to me how to make these.
And then just. Well, I'll explain to the audience. just use the sponge or whatever. You know,
I know what I'm doing.
Just to help smooth things out.
Silence, mortal.
The audience needs to know.
The audience needs to know nothing. They need no context. They need only know that I'm.
So let's see and compare those legs to those. Let's go.
Give me clay, or give me that.
And then body. This one's kind of a smaller body. Oof. I think I should just use the knife on that one. Yeah. And we'll probably just chop a little bit more off.
Oh, we're going to chop a little bit more off. Oh, we only have happy accidents in this video.
With clay, yeah, you can mess up and then work itself back in. It's all good. Yeah, so we didn't buy any extensive clay tools, but we just bought whatever we could at the Dollar Tree, $1.25. All right, so you got yours pretty well done. It's probably like yours. Mine, I'm just layering on, taking things off, and essentially sculpting the body. And then mine just looks like an impaled woman. Yours looks like an Egyptian goddess.
I'm not gonna lie, this is no longer anime. I gave up on the anime. I was like, so the best I can do to kind of recreate the anime is I just know anime girls have like really big eyes and really pointed chins. So I just made a face and then eyeballs.
Hell yeah. So, but yeah, I mean,
Them some gazongas on that.
yeah, I gotta lower them down. I don't
Yeah,
want
they're
them-
really high up there.
Yeah,
She's wearing a,
sports bra,
I was gonna say a push up, but
a little bit of a push up.
so this took us a long time,
Yeah,
a very long time.
I'm very low energy and tired.
Yeah, it's we started this at what, like 9:30,
Yeah,
and it's midnight.
yeah,
I finished mine, I think, close to like 11:30.
yeah.
Uh,
I didn't get my arms done.
his isn't finished. Mine's not perfect, but finished enough.
He said that mine looks like Tsunade.
Yeah, it looks like Lady Tsunade from Naruto. Which I guess technically, I know this wasn't a competition, but I feel like that makes yours the winner because it's actually an anime character from an anime, and I don't know what happened with mine. It started off as an anime, and now HAYNAH says it looks like an Egyptian goddess.
Yes.
So I don't know. I think honestly, for my first time sculpting since second grade, I don't think I did bad.
No, it looks pretty good. No, time to destroy him now. Ugh.
So I don't know. I'm not angry with my performance.
No, it looks pretty good. Mine has a butt too.
Yeah, you just covered it up. And your shirt, because careful, her head is
yeah.
very
Yeah, her head's very
sketchy.
yeesh. Yeah, air drying clay takes a lot to practice with, and when you have a nice formula and when you try to do stuff like that, you can kind of manipulate it into anything you want. But other than that, yeah, you're gonna need a lot of sticks and.
I think that was my issue, and kind of why I went with this is I didn't know how to make supports to actually support it, so bust.
Well, yeah, pretty good though.
I think we did good. I'm scared to pick mine up here. Hold my microphone. I gotta rub the clay out of my eyes now. So heavy.
Boom.
It all says close. Mine doesn't. I didn't exactly think about that when I was making this. I forgot that.
She's like in the midway of like in the bathtub, you know.
Yeah. No, everyone pay attention now. I didn't go low enough on the boobage for there to be nip.
Yeah. It's like a PG
yeah
style of a TV show.
where they're trying to, show but not show anything at the same time.
Show but not tell.
Yeah. I think the part that I like least about mine is the hair.
Hair takes a long time to practice. Sometimes it seems, yeah, it's a lot.
But I struggle with hair and everything I I make. Like,
to be honest, like the real process of everything for air drying clay is basically it's a slow process. So
let me guess, it's kind of like painting. You need to go layer by layer.
Pretty much, yeah. So you would have to go by one leg, sculpt it, wait until it dries out, and then
do the second one and just keep rolling with that.
Polymer
process.
clay is different. Sometimes it'll still do the same thing, but it's a little bit more. But
Structurally sound times
a little bit sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Overall, like I said, I'm pretty happy. Last time I touched clay was in second grade. So
Who was Clay and who'd you touch?
we don't need to talk about that. So I'm pretty happy.
Yes. So we're gonna close this out.
Yeah, we got to wrap this up. We're tired.
Yeah.
He needs to pee. I need to pee.
Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for the new subscribers. We're almost down to 60. What are we
We're
gonna
almost
do?
down to 60.
We're-
I'm concerned.
We're
We're
almost
losing
up
them
to
as
60.
we speak. Yeah, that'll be nice.
What are we gonna do with our 60th subscriber? We're gonna give him $60.
No,
And then rob him and then take our $60 back.
we don't have the money for that. Just to give you the $60, we can't make that promise. We don't have that.
We
money.
can make you $60 worth of. Oh, her hair fell off. I'm just gonna stop messing with her.
Before she loses her head.
Yeah. So yeah, we can give you a $60. We can give you that bust.
Hey now, keeping this bust.
Why are you gonna do something to it later?
Paint it.
Oh,
Probably. Like I said, I'm pretty proud of that. Makes me happy.
well, that's good. Should paint it, marry it, and give it away. Put a glove over it.
We're wrapping up this video now.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everyone.